for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Will you Wilco? Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League Wildcard Game is next. Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Coming up, the National League Wildcard Game on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies, the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Miles Mikolas.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. That one inside. And we're underway in the National League Wildcard Game.
First pitch, 7:37.
Pitch misses inside, 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rhys Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
JT Realmuto looks at one outside there. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Aaron Nola.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Segura handles, gathers, and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. Stop. Relay to second. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Ball 1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now the count is even. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And the 1-0. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here comes Harper around third. Play it home, he's safe. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get.
That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This is Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Marsh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here is Nolan Arenado.
For St. Louis,
The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
batting fifth, the second baseman, Brendan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Two outs, bases empty. And now Juan Yepez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Throw that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Corey Dickerson.
batting seventh, the left fielder, Corey.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Now Molina at the plate.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yadier.
Slice down the right side. Dickerson at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Man on second, 2 down. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Molina is retired. And that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Mikolas back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. That's career homer number 149. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. hit in the air, right field. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Real Muto runs. Yachty throws. Got him. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Next pitch is popped up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
0-1, no strike.
And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. Way high.
2-1.
The 2-1. And that's outside. And strike 2. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. A wind in the pitch. That's towards center. Marsh moving under this one. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, start of the fourth, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Dickerson makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to the left side, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. First pitch just misses. And that's in there at the knees. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Curveball drops in there. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of
it. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Marsh on third with 2 out. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a pitch. Got one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the
Now
sport.
batting, third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Arenado.
And there's a ball. Two-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And the pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit
Now
here as
batting,
the guys are
second
starting to make
baseman,
some noise with their bats.
Brendan.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right side. And he misses it. It drops in. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second to third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. He doubled home a run in his first AB. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Molina in the box now, takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals 3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he deals. And delivers outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to center field. Nootbaar settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Yepes drops steps, heads back on him. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Andre Palante up and throwing. Not getting cranked up as well. Runner at second here, one gone. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Hoskins coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Real Muto at second with 2 down. Check on the runner. Real Muto back in there. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's second. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Two outs. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Quintana. He's into the game with the bases empty.
63.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up next for
Now,
Philadelphia,
Alec Bohm.
the third baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Tommy
Leading off
Edman.
for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy
The line to kick the pitch.
Edman.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. Inside, 3-2 the count. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone! A towering shot to center, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
The center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Marsh settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert Pujols. In there for strike 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Picks it up. Over to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Dickerson has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Cardinals 4. Back here in St. Louis, where we go bottom 6. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nola back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Marsh makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
Now
clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Ripped on a line. Castellanos makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
So digging in, Juan Yepez. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Palante. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. And downstairs. Check swing didn't go, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Molina makes the catch. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for two. Edman with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hoskins on third. Realmuto over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. There's one.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate, and that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Pickoff throw. Harper back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cardinals 4. set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Ballot up and loosening in the pen. Brogdon warming up as well. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. That one ripped. And foul ball. And that's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next offering upstairs.
I got 2 on the count.
And the righty deals. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. Foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cardinals 4. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Yepes makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Nootbaar makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
The batter number 5.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And on second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert.
And next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. Run away.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Brad Hand getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Stop, collects, fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Zach Thompson gets the call from the pen.
For the Cardinals, number 57, Zach Thompson.
And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And they add a run. It's 9-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And now Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one.
17.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. Hoskins pushes it foul. And a 1-1. To third. Arenado collects it. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no play.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 10-4.
Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Tacky Naughton will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Tacky Naughton.
Here's Harper now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And the first offering is not close. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Dickerson pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So up next, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-4.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 11 and the Cardinals 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Connor Brogdon. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Connor Brogdon.
Last chance for the home team. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Stott over to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Segura makes the play, 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Yepez, the next to hit. That one ripped but foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Brad Hand, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-1. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Dickerson down. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Yepes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Yadier Molina getting ready to
now
hit.
batting, catcher Yadier Molina.
And the first offering is not close. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard Game on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.